Can you call a recession? Can you get out front and forecast a recession?
Well, I think you can, but it's very, very tough. So I remember writing a piece in early 2006 when the yield curve inverted called The Recession of 2007. The recession then started in December 2007, so I think it is possible, but usually economists don't get that right. And I think what's happened recently is that with the Fed taking a more dovish stance, the triple dovish pivot that we've seen from the Fed on rates, on the balance sheet, on the inflation strategy, maybe the recession has been pushed back a little bit. So I think we've maybe turned back the clock a little bit. It was still late cycle, but maybe not quite as late as many people thought.
But Joachim, so if we look at actually all central banks, right, is it the ECB that really has the biggest problem? Because they could really run out of tools, and the ugliest part of the economy, if you look around the world, could actually start here in Europe.
Yes, I think that's right, Francine. The ECB is clearly the central bank that has the biggest problem because rates are negative already. They've reached the limits of the self-set limits for their bond buying. There are a few things they could do in the next recession. They're already buying corporate bonds, so they could start buying equities, but that wouldn't do that much for the economy. So I think this is behind our medium and longer term worries about the Eurozone, because if the next recession comes, we're out of tools, and fiscal policy will probably also be slow to react.